And the earth is man's kingdom. In order for you to have authority in the earth, you must first have a kingdom or a domain, and you must have a physical body. Remember, Jesus said, if you come in John chapter 10, he said, if you come any other way except through the door, you are a thief and you are a robber. The door, excuse me being kind of graphic, but the door for a man to have legal authority in the earth is the womb of a woman. Now you're going to start seeing why God couldn't touch the ground no more when Adam disobeyed him, because the ground was no longer his. He had to do everything legally, and he had to come through the womb of a woman, which is the door to have legal authority in this earth to get back what Adam turned over to Satan.
Okay, so you're saying when Jesus came to be married,
he had legal authority in the earth to get back, to get back what Adam lost in the Garden of Eden. Now watch this. 1 second. Watch this. Remember when God made man? All right, let's say this. When did God make man? When he said, let us make man? Or when you see in chapter 2, he went to the ground and formed the body for man. When did he make man? He made man in chapter 1 and made man an earth suit in chapter 2.
Okay, so now you're saying,
Go ahead.
I'm asking. So now you're saying that in chapter 1, when he said, let him make us in our image, he made the soul.
He made the spirit.
The spirit.
Yeah.
And when in chapter 2, when he took it from the dirt,
he made the body to house the spirit and gave man legal authority in the earth. Now, the only way, I'm going to say something real fast, Minister, 1 second. The only way for man to have legal authority, number one, first he must have a body. Number two, he must come legally through the door. When you come through the womb of a woman, you have something called a birth certificate, giving you legal authority in this earth. A spirit does not have that. See, you can't see a spirit, can you? No, you can't see a spirit. Unless God opened up your eyes to the spirit world, like he did in the book of 2 Kings, when those guys came looking for Elisha. He said, Lord, open up his eyes that he may see us more up with us than with them. Army. Absolutely. But notice you couldn't see them unless God opened up your eyes to the spirit world. You can't see angels. You can't see demons. But that don't mean that they don't exist because you can't see them. They just as real as the breath that I breathe. But they don't have no legal authority in the earth except they have a birth certificate and they have a body. All right, now go ahead.
You hit it, Evan, and there what I was going to talk to you, mention was about chapter 2, because in chapter 1, where we stopped there, it said, let us create man after our image and after our likeness. He then gave him dominion over everything. In chapter 27 says, so God created man in his own image. He made, in the image of God created he male and female. Now, see, some people miss that, male and female. He created male and female. This was before he even created the body that he put a man in. Absolutely. He created a male and a female. So every man that you see, every male that you see is not a man, and every woman that you see, every female that you see is not a woman, because those are learned traits when you come into this natural body. You have to learn how to be a man. You have to learn how to be a woman, number 2. So I wanted to bring that out. And then in chapter 2, when he kneeled down to the dust of the earth, he created us from the dust of the earth. As he was saying, what he said was that everything was already here when he created us that we needed, because he was giving us dominion over everything. But then he put the first anesthesia into man and put Adam to sleep and took the rib, which was the closest thing to his heart, and pulled the woman out and created her from the heart, because she was supposed to be the closest thing to man. And she was a man with a womb, as he was saying. Now that womb was called, it has a hymen over it, which is, we're not getting fresh, it's the truth. It's a hymen, and this is why a woman has children now, because of the fact that God said he's not going to do anything except that he does it through man. skin that's there when a man and a woman, when they first get together, when she's a virgin, and it's broken because it's broken when they get married. And why is it broken? It's broken because there's a blood covering it over the staff when they go in, which is between the man and the woman. But Jesus was in the womb. When Jesus was in the womb, he was not connected to the umbilical cord because the blood would have been the blood bath. He just needed a place to go.
Oh man, that's something, brother. You just explained something that I think a lot of us, didn't know.
Mm-hmm. That's why this is where the word hymn comes from. When we come to church, we sing hymns. Hymns that take us into the holy place.
We break through the veil.
We break through the veil.
That's a whole lot of this year.
Mm-hmm. It goes a long way. So I just wanted to touch it because you was all over it.
Yeah, man. All right. I ain't even serious. Yeah, that's good. That's when you step into the holies of holies.
That's when you step into the holy of holies. And this is why women are supposed to be good. That's why the devil made it so bad sexually now that you can't find a virgin or a woman that is a virgin getting married, because the covenant of marriage is not me making a covenant to my wife. The covenant is made between you two with God. That's why when you have a problem with your wife, you're supposed to remember the covenant that you made, not to her, but the covenant you made to God.
Amen. Wow. Thank you, Lord. All right. Now listen, look at this. Praise God. Thank you for that. John, I want to read something to you real quick. Go to John. I want you guys to see the scriptures tonight. It's going to be good.
St. John.
St. John, chapter 4. All right, now remember the scripture now. It says, verse 20, I'm reading again. While you guys go to John, I'm going to read this again. And God said, let us make man in our image and after our likeness. All right? Man is made in God's image and God's likeness. Watch this right here. We're going to read I'm going to start at verse 21. I'm going to read down to verse 24.